Triple H makes an announcement about WWE Tough Enough. Triple H says the authority was at a crossroads a year ago. They had to make a decision about the future of the WWE. They found a man to lead the WWE into the next generation. This man could be the face of the WWE for the next 10 years. If you look at it a few weeks after the greatest WrestleMania in history, you'll have to agree that Seth Rollins is that man. Now it is time to find the next Seth Rollins. That starts on June 23rd right here live on the USA Network with the return of Tough Enough. This reality show lets you possibly live your dream of being a WWE superstar. Triple H asks the crowd who has dreamed about that, but the reaction is very, very light. Who hasn't he had that dream, to stand at the top of the stage in front of thousands and millions watching at home at WrestleMania with the WWE Championship above your head? That is the dream, and he is here to say that being a WWE superstar is better than any dream you could ever have. Now you have the opportunity to turn your dream into reality. All you have to do is show the WWE Universe that you are tough enough. Send your video submissions to www.tough.com, and maybe you'll be selected among 10 men and 5 women to compete. At the end of the season, one man and woman will be chosen by WWE decision-makers and the WWE Universe to receive WWE contracts. Triple H asks, do you have what it takes? If you do, show the world that you are truly tough enough. Kane's music hits, and he makes his way to the ring in a suit. Triple H says Kane is a little seasoned to be tough enough. Kane says he has been sending voicemails, text messages, and emails. Triple H says he got them, but he wanted Kane to calm down and cool off. Kane says it has been his honor to serve as director of operations, but he can no longer deal with the constant disrespect of the man who he helped become champion, Seth Rollins. Since it is clear that Triple H has put his faith into a man he thinks isn't worth the investment, his decision is obvious. He is giving Triple H his 2 weeks notice. Triple H tells him not to do something he'll regret later. Triple H wants to go to the back and talk it out. Seth Rollins storms his way out to the ring with J&J security. Rollins cannot believe Kane thinks he isn't worth the investment. If Kane wants to quit, then he should quit. They don't need a loser like Kane in the authority. Kane says he doesn't remember Rollins having the gall to call him a loser when he had his hand wrapped around his throat. Rollins says Kane then pulled him on top of him so he could win, because it was Kane's job to lose. Kane tucked his tail between his legs, became a coward, and did what he was told. Kane says, "You are nothing but a spoiled little punk who has been given everything and thinks that he earned it. You were only champion because we made you champion. I handed you the money in the bank contract myself. Do you really think anything would be different if we have recruited Dean Ambrose instead of you? Hell, if we have wanted to, we could have made El Torito champion." They go back and forth before Triple H steps between them. Yes? Chant breaks out. Triple H says this is not how they do business. Triple H stares at Rollins before looking at Kane, who looks livid. Triple H says Kane did what was right and best for business last week. It is what Kane always does. There has been no one more loyal to the authority than Kane, which is why in Rollins' steel cage match against Randy Orton at WWE Extreme Rules, he is making Kane guardian of the gate. If anyone wants to get in or out of the cage, they have to go through Kane. Kane says, "Thank you, Triple H, I won't let you down." They shake hands. Rollins cannot believe that Triple H is going to award Kane for this kind of behavior. Kane is being made gatekeeper for no reason at all. Triple H says Rollins needs to get on the same page as Kane really fast. Kane extends his hand, and Rollins looks disgusted. Rollins then shakes his hand, before throwing the microphone down and walking off. The crowd boos him as he goes up the ramp.